Hello, welcome everybody to another live stream. We're going to be playing Who Wants to Be an Elmillionaire again? And I'm sure some of you guys want that KC. First, Mr. Samuel07 on Twitch, redeeming that live stream shout out. Here is your shout out. Hello, Chrono Cosplay. Welcome to Jenna Does Things, Abiyan Marion, and Hyven on YouTube as well. So, for those of you who may not be aware of the rules, also Sabrina Sombria. Welcome, first time chatter. So, just a quick little rundown of the rules. There will be 10 questions total. Each question is worth 70 KC. You get the question right, you earn that KC. But if you lose, you are dropped down to a safety net position. So in this case, you get the first question right, that's 70 KC. You will earn 70 KC if you get the next question wrong. At the fifth question, which is 350 KC, you get that one correctly, that will be your next safety net until you reach the very last question. Last question, like I said, is worth 700 KC. So if you get that one wrong, unfortunately you only get half. You only get 350. Shiny Daniel and Essent, or One Essent, welcome, welcome, welcome. We do have 2 lifelines for you. You can ask the audience. We'll run a poll to see what the audience chooses for the answer. Or 50-50, where we can we'll remove 2 wrong answers from the board. Also, you will have a choice of walking away. So if you are at, say, 560 KC, you use your lifelines, you're not sure what to choose, don't worry. You can walk away and you can earn that much KC. I do have 4 quizzes. Hopefully we can do all 4. But if not, at least we can get through maybe 3. So I'm going to first open up Nightbot. I had Nightbot open, but I close it. So that we can do a giveaway. Or not, well, not do a giveaway. What we're going to do is we're going to run the giveaway generator on Nightbot as a keyword. And you can enter to be chosen. So our keyword is going to be quiz. If you are chosen, I will give you the VIP role, moniker, whatever it is on Twitch, which will allow you to get through sub-only mode, emote-only mode, and that sort of stuff, so that you can actually respond. We are going to be putting the chat into emote-only mode for everybody else. If you are the winner, and once I give you the VIP, I will request that you refresh your chat. I request that you also pop it out from the Twitch channel. That way you don't have to reload the stream and then get hit with an ad. I know some of you guys will probably get hit with ads because Twitch likes to be a little bit finicky on that one. For those of you on YouTube, unfortunately we can only run Nightbot on one of the platforms, so we are going to prioritize Twitch. But if you guys want, just open up the chat on Twitch, on our Twitch channel, with your account to apply. And you can watch the stream through YouTube. So hopefully you guys have been testing your knowledge. We do have some questions that are current, as in recent stuff that we've announced, that we've released. Hopefully you guys have been taking notes on some of the stuff that's happened. If you guys don't remember the previous one, we did have quite a few questions that were pretty tough. Some interesting ones, actually. While we wait, I'm going to type !Discord in the Twitch chat. I'm going to post the link to the Discord in YouTube chat. That's not the link. That's the whole entire message. There we go. If you head to our Discord, we did just launch today's daily giveaway on Discord, 500 KC to 10 winners. All you have to do is press a button in the daily, in the Discord giveaways channel to enter, and then you just gotta wait for the timer to run out, and then we'll announce 10 winners later today. The music is really cool. Yes, this is the Serpentium Raid Orchestra Hall music. I'm actually about to get off my little stone statue and check the music play for a sec. Didn't want to do that. I restarted on accident. I need to do super more. Yeah. Orchestra Hall Maestro 3. You can guys see what the playlist is going to be for today. Quite a lot of raid music. Survey is good. What I miss? You missed to eat your fish today, Marcia. Make sure you do eat it. If you get chosen, we are going to be asking a fish question. You're welcome. Glad I could remind you to eat your daily dose of fishy food. Alright. I'm going to give it about one more minute. Again, if you are on Twitch, type quiz to enter. Keyword is quiz to enter. If you are chosen, I will be giving you the VIP role so that you can type in chat. Everyone else, you're going into emote only mode. Feel free to use the emotes though that Twitch has provided you, or for many channels that you guys are sub to. Should totally announce the next giveaway. Gotta remind the world. I could just do it right now. I could just ping everyone and just go like, by the way, Mercia says, don't forget to eat your fish. You'd rather I not. Well, I could just do it anyway. But if you guys don't remember, we had 3 quizzes last time. Our first runner did happen to finish all the way through. And to win 700 KC. Our second winner, unfortunately, was not as lucky. They made it about halfway, I want to say. Which I think, if I remember correctly, that second quiz was the one that had a very interesting question that could have actually turned some heads if you weren't careful. And then the third one, unfortunately, they only got they didn't make it halfway, so they did only get the 70 KC. Donate some cats. Mine. My cats. Alright. I'm gonna go choose a winner. Drum roll. The best L house out there, probably. If you're on the NA server, feel free to come on in and just join me. Shiny Daniel, you are the winner. I'm gonna give you the VIP role. Yep. And honestly, even if you're a little bit scared of what the questions could offer, like maybe you don't know what to expect, participate anyway. Have fun. That's the most important thing. All right. VIP. Okay. Emote only. You're gonna go into emote only mode. All right. Shiny Daniel, please refresh your Twitch chat so that you can type normally. Definitely give me a test message so I can verify that you can type. Just be safe. I will also ping you. There we go. And when you are ready, we will start. As a note, there will be a bit of a time limit to make sure that we get through it pretty smoothly. Let me just set up the clock on my phone. Stopwatch. Nope, I need timer. Let's see, I'll give you 30 seconds. And if we have to use a lifeline, like the chat polling, we will do a 30-second time limit for that. Alright. Shiny Daniel, are you available? You have not responded since you were chosen. I want to make sure that you can at least chat. If you cannot, you might have to choose someone else. Oh, there they are. Quiz. Good. Shiny Daniel. You were chosen to participate. Are you ready to answer the questions? Let me select the proper screen. Okay. And for those of you who have not been keeping up, we are giving a +11 Submergence of Abyss weapon for free just for logging into the game. All right, you are ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're going to be switching over to our other overlay, which will have the questions. I will read the question. I will read all 4 answers out. Let me also make sure that this is all done. All set up. There we go. I will read all 4 of the answers, and then you will have to tell me what is the correct answer, and make sure you include final answer at the end of it. That way I will know that that is your chosen answer. If you are struggling, feel free to use any of your 2 lifelines. You have 50-50, which will remove 2 wrong answers, and you will have Ask the Audience, where we'll run a poll for them to choose, and you can either choose their answer or pick a different one. With that said, let's switch over. All right, question number 1. What level does the first class advancement become available? Is it A, level 10, B, level 15, C, level 25, or D, level 80? All right, you'll have 30 seconds. Your time will start now. B. Is that your final answer? Make sure to include final answer. And for those who are watching and who are kind of like taking a couple of notes as to what to expect if they get chosen. Do note that the questions do get progressively harder. Shiny Daniel, is that final answer? B. But like I said, please include final answer. That way we can confirm that that is what you were definitely choosing. Because some people in the previous one were choosing one answer and then they switch, and I don't want to pick the first one if you're going to switch, and then suddenly it's like, well, you were wrong, sorry. But if you're going to confirm it, you have to confirm it. Confirm. Okay. The answer is B, level 15. That is the correct answer. Next question. Hopefully you guys have been paying attention to your leveling. When fighting Birth in Feta, what skill tier causes him to roar? Is it A, bravery skills, B, tenacity skills, C, hyperactive skills, or D, strength skills? Time starts now. Yeah, try to please confirm with final answer when you submit your answer. Okay. They've confirmed that A, bravery is their answer, and they are correct. Birth in Feta will roar whenever you cast a bravery skill, which will make them invulnerable. So if you guys are not aware of that, Now you know. This also applies to fighting him in Henir, so keep that in mind. Next question. Beating Gate of Darkness has a daily reward which provides what item? Is it A, magical crystals? Oh, I like how we get the birth music right after. A, magical crystal. B, rue verbs. C, demon realm energy. Or D, devil's food cake, which honestly I could go for some right now. Actually, I have a chocolate cake at home. Alright, your time starts now. See, final answer confirmed. And you, Shiny Daniel, it is Demon Realm Energy. Very useful for making some additional potions or just using them as is. I actually use them as is because they restore enough MP that I don't have to worry about like going lower or getting like a higher tier because of all like the recovery stuff. All right, next question. Hopefully you guys have been paying attention to Professor Foe's growth guides because we did make a change for this recently, and this one threw people off in the previous edition. But the final reward for Professor Foe's second growth guide is what? Is it Professor Foe's first pupil title, the Flames of Judgment weapon cube, a weapon-only magic amulet, or D, 20 million ED? Also, hi Zero CX, welcome. Guys are new. We are currently in emote only mode, so our competitor Shiny Daniel can answer freely, and so that you guys don't spoil the answers. I actually should stop the timer. I do like how the people on YouTube are playing along. Alright, Shiny Daniel, you have 15 seconds to confirm your answer. Alright, ICB, is that confirmed? Confirmed. You are correct. One of the recent changes to Professor Foe's growth guide was to add the Flames of Judgment weapon cube at +9 enhancement to Professor Foe's guide for clearing the Vardamir raid. Instead of having to wait till you get one to drop, you just get it immediately. Alright, one more question, and then you will be at the 350 KC safety net. The Foru cookie is a craftable consumable from what region? Is it A, Altera, B, Velder, C, Elder, or D, Reuben? Speaking of Reuben, anyone have a Reuben sandwich? Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot, chat. You guys can't talk. Josh on YouTube. To get the KC rewards, you have to be the chosen participant. Right now, we have someone named Shiny Daniel on Twitch who is participating. We are waiting for their answer. Start that timer. If you are chosen, then you can obtain the rewards. But if you guys are on, for those of you on YouTube, you guys can play along for fun. Even those on Twitch, I know you guys can't really type it in the chat, but you guys can also, just imagine your answers. Even let us know how well you did. All right, confirmed C. The answer is Elder. Elder does let you create the Foru cookie from the Alchemist Echo. So now that you are at 350, you are confirmed 350 KC if you happen to not get any of the rest of the questions correct. With that said, let's move on to our next question. Which class is not tied to Ein? Is it A, Lofty Unpassen, B, Hersher, C, Armed Thaumaturgy, or D, Aklis? or Atlas, depending how you pronounce it. D, final answer. Atlas, or Atlas, like I said. Depends how you want to pronounce it. Is the correct answer. So you're currently at 420 KC. Next question. This one's going to be a little bit of a doozy. We are getting into the harder questions now, after all. For 490 KC, the Guardian of Secret Closed Space and Sealer of Plagueis provide the same EXP gain on their title effects. How much is that EXP gain? Is it A, 10%, B, 15%, C, 20%, or D, 25%? Your time starts now. Also to on YouTube, unfortunately I can't understand what you're saying. Please type in English if possible. C, confirm. You are correct. 20% is the amount of EXP gain that you earn. All right. For 560 KC, which of the following summons can be used by all Eve classes? Is it A, Ferdinand, B, Oberon, C, Nasad Arms, or D, Nasad Sentry? For those of you who don't play Eve, this question might stump you. It does help to play multiple characters, because some of these questions are going to be related to those characters. Alright, D, final answer, is correct. Nasad Sentry. It is a base class skill, so all Eve classes can use it. Ferdinand and Oberon are strictly tied to Code Essentia. And then you have Nasad Arms, which is tied to Code Essentia and Code Antithes. After all, she does summon the giant Nasad King Fist. Alright, next question, 630 KC on the line. Each class has a total of how many mod skills? This is not counting force actives or passives, just regular mods. Is the answer A, 8, B, 9, C, 10, or D, 7? Kind of threw that one for a loop. Kind of curious what people are thinking. Alright, 8 seconds left. Alright, time is up. Shiny Daniel, we need an answer. Alright, you're choosing A. Is that your final answer? Final answer is A. The correct answer is B9. You have the 2 base class skills. When you achieve your 3rd advancement, you get 3 mod skills. And with the Secret Manual Force A book, you can craft 4 skills. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9. Unfortunate, Shiny Daniel. But look on the bright side, you are going to receive 350 KC Can you please provide your IGN and server in the chat for me? I feel like I need a third monitor for this. Let's also get out of emote only. There you go. Now, chat, how did you guys do on this? I will probably run through the next question just because we reached the very end. We reached the very end, so I'll probably show you guys that question because it ain't gonna be featured. Yes, Sekichu, we're gonna do another one. So for those of you guys who didn't get a chance who didn't get chosen or missed the first one, don't worry, there is a second round. In fact, I think we just got an in-game announcement to get some more people to join in. So hey, if you're one of those people, first welcome, Suzuki Axel, actually. It's not gonna be quiz. I'm gonna choose a different one. Just let me take this. I'll let you know. Don't worry. Okay. Let me set up that thing, but also let me. Okay. Guys, it's not quiz. I didn't even set it yet. All right. I'll make it very simple. Very simple. So for those of you who are on YouTube, if you guys want to join in, you have to type in the Twitch because Nightbot can only do one of them. But you just have to type in the keyword with your Twitch account. If you guys want to still watch on YouTube, feel free to still watch on YouTube. Although, if you guys are going to participate in for it, definitely type in the Twitch chat because that's where I can definitely, log all the chat stuff. All right, we're going to make it be a simple one. Keyword is KC. Let me pin it for a moment. That way you guys can also catch it. I'll have it open for 3 minutes. That should be good. There you go. I'm nervous, but any KC is good. Secretary, that's okay. If you guys are nervous about it, don't be. Don't be. Oh, thank you. Mark you down. Oh, I see you on Discord. I see you on Discord. Thank you. Alright, let me mark this. Today is August 8th. Wow. I believe we're already over halfway through the year. And in August, no less. Alright. Now, Shine Daniel, you did earn yourself 350 KC. Since you got the answer incorrect. Alright, so just to show you guys, so this is just for fun. This is just for fun. Our next question, our final question would have been, which of the following skills is Shakti's hyperactive? A, become one with the demonic fox. B, Phantom Fox, Shadow Possession. C, Nirvana. Or D, Dance of the Butterfly. I'm kind of curious what you guys would have probably chosen for this one. Oh, sorry, Dragoon. I did see it, but I was kind of focusing on it. So, I just know it's a Razer keyboard. It's been here longer than I have, actually. Laser Black Widow Tournament Edition. Oh, I would have failed this one? Seeing some A's, okay. Let me see on YouTube. Let me pull you guys up. Someone said E. This isn't Markiplier. Sorry, buddy. Ours is like one of the only ones I don't play. Vintatic, you should try her out. She's fun. I got a Razor Black Widow too. If it sounds like more clicky-clacky than usual for you, Dragoon, it's probably because like the mic is like right here, and the keyboard's like right here. So it's like not even that far. I definitely probably should like mess around with some of the settings. Like I've been meaning to, but it's like trying to find like the right settings for that. It's just a fun atmosphere going on. This is great. Thanks you do like that. You enjoying it? Thank you. This is the second time that we're doing it. If you guys do really like it, definitely let us know because maybe we can run it a third time in the future. Though I am going to probably have to think of different questions, which is hard enough as it is. I was actually working on this earlier today. It's like, okay, I got to get like at least 4 because I know we're going to probably get 3. I think I only have an Obstacle that's barely at 3rd class. Oh. Nope. No bad. You did not miss the event. You did not miss the event. We have a few more quizzes. We are choosing another winner. The keyword right now is KC. If you type it in, I'll give you a couple of moments. But the answer for this question, for the last question of this quiz, was indeed A, become one with the demonic fox. Right. While I am at it, let me switch over. Oh, jeez. Why am I floating? Oh, I'm fix it that way. I think it's because I adjusted the cropping for the other thing and it affected it. There we go. Alright, let me go open up the next PowerPoint. Yeah, because it's done through PowerPoint. If this thing will work. There we go. Let's go, I was right. Alright. Oh, let me also... I gotta find Shiny Daniel again so I can remove the VIP roll. Sorry, buddy. Who's asking? Kevin, the Nightbot is attached to Twitch, so you have to type it in Twitch, as well as answer on Twitch, but you can watch through YouTube. It's just like easier that way. Shiny Daniel, your attempt has been done. You are no longer VIP. Yep. Alright. Let us choose our second participant. Do you want to try to get through this at least one more time? Or I do want to get through it at least like a 3rd time, we'll say? So that we can have like 3 participants. Alright. Roll for you guys, and... Kumakuro, please respond. Ah, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna give you VIP. Please refresh the Twitch chat for you, as we are now entering emote only mode for Twitch. And refresh if you haven't. Type a message to let me know you can talk normally. Also, let me know your IGN and server. All right, reminder, you have 2 lifelines. You have a 50-50 that removes 2 wrong answers, and you can poll the audience to see what they choose. I think what I'll do is, for the people on YouTube, I may run a poll for you guys too, if we use the Ask the Audience. That way you guys can also join in on that part. And I will reveal the results of both polls, so if you choose to do that, you can do it. Okay, good. I can see you're typing. All right. Gonna give you a 10-second countdown, then I'm going to transition into our first question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, your first question. Chung's second path includes which of the following classes? Is it A, Iron Paladin, B, Centurion, C, Divine Faunus, or D, none of the above? And when you do your answer, please make sure that you confirm it's your final answer. Let me also start up le timer. Okay. I see that you are choosing D. But is that your final answer? Can you please confirm? Yeah, Kevin, it's supposed to say Twitch is an emote only, so the person who's participating is not spoiled the answer. Because right now, our player is Kumakuro. Alright, but they chose D, none of the above, and they are correct. None of those classes are part of the second path. Iron Paladin is first path, Centurion is third, and Divine Faunus is fourth. Next up, Shadow Step, a move given by default to all Ravens, is what skill tier? A, Tenacity, B, Active, C, Bravery, or D, Master Skill? You know, that would actually be an interesting idea for a future skill. A skill that applies to all classes as a Master Skill. Kevin, when we open up Nightbot, we'll have a keyword to join in. So you fill out the keyword, and if Nightbot chooses you, then you're the participant. All right. Kumakuro, can you please confirm final answer on everything? Answer. Confirm that on all questions. Just because I want this to like move along smoothly so that we can get one more person. And just to make it safe, if you guys participate, you can't participate again. Okay, yes, you confirm. All right, be active is correct. You start with this as one of your very first skills. It is an active skill, very useful in both PvE and PvP. Alright, next up. Which NPC is in charge of exchanging fish at the Charming Geyser Hot Spring? Sorry, I didn't update on my end. But there you go, there's the question. NPC in charge of exchanging fish at the Charming Geyser Hot Spring. Is it A, Bantus, B, Adele, C, Helen, or D, the Charming Sirena? Welcome, Muscavia. Definitely give your energy to Kumakuro. Which NPC do you exchange fish with? Alright. You confirming C as your answer? C is indeed the correct answer. Helen You is the most overpowered character because she can breathe underwater. Those who know, you know. Next question. Oh, this one might be a bit tricky, actually. Maybe I should have made this one be a higher one. But, which Ellis's path has a third advancement name that is only one word? Is it first path, second path, third path, or fourth path? If you know your third jobs, you probably know the answer to this one. This one I just like randomly thought about, like, is there like, I know like there are characters that have like one word names and then there's some with two. Zambit, we open up Nightbot on Twitch. Let me just start the timer. So Kumakura, make sure you give me your answer. You have 30 seconds. Oh, never mind, you already just did. D answer. T confirm. You are correct. It is the fourth path. But Zambit, we open up Nightbot when it's time to choose a participant, and then that participant will have VIP role on Twitch to talk through emote only, and they will be the ones choosing the answers. But you are free to play along, and definitely keep track of your own score. I actually am curious, like, how some of you guys do. Because if all you guys are getting like good answers, like if you guys are getting most of these correct, I might be going too easy on you. This one might be an interesting question, but I immediately thought of it. I had to do it. But who is the goodest boy in Velder's Village? Is it A, Vanessa, B, Grail, C, Noelle, D, Hannah? I'm hoping that some people are going to laugh about this one. C, confirm. I'm sorry, Kumakuro. The goodest boy is now upset because the answer is Grail. The answer is Grail. Good boy, as in dog. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one. Okay. All right, I'll take us out of emote only. Kubakuro, can you please provide your IGN and server as well? I don't like going there to move that. Moki sauce. Thank you. That was a tricky one. Usually the fifth question is kind of like where it starts getting tricky. All right, I'll do a quick run through. So I'll give you guys like a very short countdown because we're not gonna be able to use the rest of these. Or actually, no. You know what? Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna open up the next giveaway. Let me first log your info. Unfortunately, because you did not get this question correct, you are only going to get 70 KC. There we go. All right. You know what? I am going to make the keyword be Grail. Yeah, don't forget that you do have 2 lifelines. You do have 2 lifelines. You can ask the audience, and you can always do a 50-50. Alright, I'll give you guys about 3 minutes for this one. Once the pin is gone, I will choose a winner. If you're on YouTube, please type it in the Twitch chat to participate. Because we do use the Twitch chat for that. Also, as a reminder, you only need to type it once to enter. Once you type it once, you will be entered. What type of question is that? It's asking who's the good dog. Oh, language beer. Oh. Alright. I'm going to take blame on that one, Kumakuro. I actually thought like maybe people would understand like the reference and joke for that one. But I should also have realized that maybe that one was too tough. At the same time, so far, like, you are the 5th person to participate in this, and you are the 5th person who has not used the lifelines. Like, don't forget the lifelines. If you guys, like, I get, like, some of you guys might be very confident, but if you guys are even just a mild bit unsure, use those lifelines. Hey, Kevin, I know you wanted to participate. Twitch chat is open so you can type it in. Remember, keyword is Grail if you want to enter. And while we wait, we do have the Discord quest on Discord, of course, to earn KC at the end of the month. Participate in a new quest each week to earn an entry. Each week adds 1 entry, so more chances for you to win. We also have the fashion event. It's a beachwear style event, so you guys can put on your swimsuits. Definitely give that a try. You guys can win, if I remember, it's 600 KC. We are choosing 5 winners, and we are posting the winners on social media. And of course, the daily Discord giveaway event, which is currently live until around 9 o'clock tonight, PST, Pacific Time. And every day we are choosing 10 winners for 500 KC. You can enter every day with more chances to win and more prizes to earn. You can win multiple times. If you win today, you can win tomorrow. If you won yesterday, you can win today. So don't be afraid to enter every day. Watch me get picked as I enter this Abyss raid. Dragoon, we had someone last time who was in the middle of, I think it was Doom Aporia raid. I had to like yell at them like, get your butt back here and answer. I love doing the cryptogram quests. The cryptogram quests are definitely interesting. I haven't solved this one, but that's because I haven't sat down to spend time with it. I know the last time that Storm posted it, I solved it in like less than 20 minutes, and I like sent him like here's the answer sheet. And he just laughed because he's like, wow, I didn't expect you to do it that fast. But he also should have expected it. They say no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. But what about the Rhine Inquisition? Alright. We are going to choose our next participant. Fat Beetle 14, you are going to be the chosen participant for this. Please respond in the chat so I can confirm you're here. Let me also give you VIP. Beetle 14. Bit of a relief, but a bummer at the same time. Understandable. Hi. Okay. Oh. Emote only. Okay. Do a quick refresh of your Twitch chat, because I did give you VIP, and type in once more to let me know you can get through emote only. And let me know your IGN and server. I'm going to open up the last quiz that we will have for today. Kind of sad that the last one I chose is not going to be used, but at the same time, I'm okay with that, because if we do this as a feature live stream again, I can use it for that and save more time. I can't really ask you guys this now. I'll ask you guys after this one. Alright, you got an ad? That's okay. I should have suggested pop out your chat so that it probably would have avoided the ad. But I can wait. It's fine. I ain't gonna penalize you just for Twitch doing the Twitch thing. Let me prep the timer. You're back. Okay, and you can type in, are you ready? Oh, I just realized. Oh, well. It's already up there. Let's just switch back. Alright. Make sure to also confirm that it is your final answer when you choose one. Okay, let's start. Question 1 for 70kc. The Growth Adventurer's equipment gets strong as you level up. Okay, that's definitely my bad English. Gets stronger as you level up. What level does it cap at? Is it level 50, level 90, or A level 50, B level 99, C level 100, or D level 999? If you guys don't remember, the Growth Adventurer's equipment is an armor set that you are given, well, a weapon and armor set rather, that you are given at the start of your journey. And it gets stronger as you level up. Also start intermission. Lifeline cut 2. Oh! We are using a lifeline already. Okay, I'm going to restart the timer after you do it. Alright. I actually forgot. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can do that third floor. Ah! I do not want that to happen. Okay, let's, let me switch screens for a sec. I'm not gonna be surprised if chat caught that. Let me just switch over here. Oh wait. I actually gotta open it or transition into it. Take me off studio mode because that might throw me off. Okay. Let me close that out so I can maybe do this. There we go. And skadoosh. There we go. So, A level 50, B level 99. Those are your two options for the 50-50. Alright, gonna start the timer once more. B. Final answer? Final answer. Now, unfortunately, I didn't change both of them, but that's okay. We only need the one. Or the slide, I mean. But yep, level 99 is when it caps out. Obviously, getting rid of 199 was going to be the guarantee. Because there is no level 100, there is no level 999 unless you're talking about El Residence, and unfortunately, El Residence is not your actual character level. I think maybe if I put character level, that might have actually changed it. Okay. Next question. What music... Wow, my English really failed there. What musical instrument does Noel the Bard play in Velder? Is it A, the lute, B, the drums, C, the guitar, or D, mayonnaise? I had to throw in a reference, okay? Don't judge me. I can feel the judgment, chat, even if you guys aren't emote only. Alright, Fat Beetle, you have 10 seconds to choose your answer. 1. All right. Ooh, C is your final answer. Unfortunately, it's a lute. I thought you guys might would have known this, but maybe this one was also a tough one. So for those who, so I can understand why you think guitar, because it is a similar looking instrument, but a lute is pretty much what he uses. Wow, I can actually save the rest of these questions. So think about it. Oh, you know what? You know what? I have an idea. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, let me turn off emote only mode. Alright. I'm gonna un-VIP you. Okay. Also, Fat Beetle, what is your IGN and server? Either way, you still got the first question correctly, so you do get 70 KC. You don't walk away empty-handed with this. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull up an image of a loot for you guys. Yes, type it in this chat, Fat Beetle. Switch over here. Image. I'll pull it up just so you guys can see what it looks like. Also, I should have said this before to the other two, but make sure your IGN and your server is correct, especially the spelling and capitalization. That way, you guys get the KC, not some random person on the internet who does not deserve it more than you. Where did I save it? What's the difference between a lute and a ukulele? You bring up a good point. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, that thing is huge. So yeah, this is pretty much what a lute is. And you'll know that this looks exactly like what he has. I'm gonna jump over to Velder. Less strings and small. Yeah, I was gonna say like it's probably smaller because they definitely don't look that big. Lutes are rounded, yeah. And bards tend to play lutes. They don't play guitars.
What brings you to this village? Could hardly have picked a worse time. Come back again soon.
Prophet is loot lore. Yeah. I don't know why I was about to say war. Oh, I just realized. You got. Sorry, that's my fault. Let me talk to him again.
What brings you to this village?
There you go.
Could hardly have picked a worse time.
There. Now you guys can actually see it better.
Come back again.
Let me quickly go through this this PowerPoint. I actually want to see if there's a. Oh, there's actually. You know what? I'm gonna put this question on screen. I'm gonna put this question on screen for you guys, chat. I want you guys to answer this one. There's no reward for it, unfortunately, but the upcoming August 13th update will feature which of the following? Will it feature a +11 Submergence of Abyss weapon event? That's weird. Because I see it right up there. I don't think it'd be that, chat. See it over there? New dungeon releases, masterclass portraits, or a new playable character. I wonder what it would be. Chat, what do you think it is? C? Next act is just staring. See, I'll heck. Oh, I thought it was both B and C. Nope, it's not both. It's not both. It's only one. C, holy C. That's right. We announced it as part of our summer roadmap, but masterclass portraits are coming out next week, August 13th. I hope you guys are excited to start using those. I might be switching over. I mean, I got the Shakti. I was tempted to switch back a little bit to one of them. We already got D, and D isn't happening at all. Well, we didn't announce that a new character was coming out, a new playable character. We could have one in the future. You never know. So it's down to 50-50 right now. And here's the thing. The summer roadmap gives away the answer. Hint, hint, hint. Are we getting job changes soon? Job changes? Like a balance update? Yeah, maybe soon. Ascavia, I am gonna ban you for 2 seconds. Not right now. Not right now. Maybe later. I don't think, do we have anything else up? Was there anything else that was interesting on this? Because if there was, I kind of want to throw it out there. But yeah, the correct answer was Masterclass Portraits, of course. I would have loved to get to the very last question on this one. This one would have really tested how well you guys know your characters. Alright, but that's going to be it. How about a joke? GM Raiden? Does that count as a joke? That's terrible of me, actually. Putting that loot image now. I want to see... sorry. I'm going to save it for the future. I'll save it for the future, because if we do this again, I will probably be throwing some of the unused questions as potential future questions. You guys really want to see it? You know what? I'll show it to you, but only because I think this one might be very hard. It was, like, I put it as a last question for a reason, but I also think you guys would definitely have to use a lifeline here if you're definitely not sure. So I'll make this very quick, all right? Because we do have to end the stream. All right, this would have been the final question for Fat Beetle 14, actually. Which class has the following voice line as their quick voice? Aw, you're so adorable. Apsara, Black Massacre, Mischief, or Radiant Soul? Or maybe it's, aw, you're so adorable. And I just want to say it one way, and now I have to say it the other way. I feel like both of them, me doing it is just cringe. I know it's not A or D. Are you sure? Something tells me Radiant Soul would probably say, aw, you're so adorable. Oh boy, that sounds like a C. It sounds like a C because of how I said it. I'm going back to my L house, I'm sorry. There we go. I'd say C, C, C. That's a lot of C's. Okay, maybe I should not have shown it because I could have used this in the future. Are you guys sure it's not Black Massacre? It could be Black Massacre. She does have that evil streak about her. But the correct answer is Apsara. Just joking. It's actually Mischief. Just for that, I'm probably going to use another quick voice one to replace this one. I got carried by Olympia that uses voice line on me and screamed. Wow, okay. Alright, but again, that's going to be it for me. We went on a little bit longer, but that's because you guys are great. I like to hang out with you. It's just our regular overlay, even though it's just me. Alright. But again, Discord giveaway is currently live for today. It's also going to be live for a few more days. So, actually, one more week. We have the Discord quest going on. The current quest is active until Monday, end of Monday. And then a new quest will also start on Monday, so definitely participate in those. And the fashion event is also lasting one more week, so definitely get in on that. Don't ban me, Raiden. You're banned. I was about to say, whoa, okay, music, why did you just stop when I said that? Excuse me. We have a couple of community events going on too on the website. Let me have a sip. Sorry. Yeah, you're tired. We already. It's over, unfortunately. But we have the make your Submergence of Abyss weapon permanent. If you make it permanent and submit a screenshot or video of you making it permanent on social media, they post it on social media and submit the link to us, you can earn some KC for that. Also, as part of the 5 Steps to Masterclass, or the Quick Start event rather, if you do that event, you send us a screenshot of your character and you get them to 3 million combat power, not 300 mil, that's way too much, sorry. 3 million combat power. Throw yourself in. You could also win some KC just for doing that. And if you haven't participated in that event yet, more reason to, because we have a speedrun contest. If you are one of the 3 fastest times in the speedrun challenge, you will earn 1200 KC. But even if you're not one of the fastest, you'll still have a chance to get KC. We are going to choose 5 winners who are not the fastest to earn 300 mil. Nah, if it was 300 mil, you guys wouldn't need my help to clear anything. You guys would stop asking me for carries. I have to ask you for carries. My friend is a monkey ball speedrunner? I'm asking for... Monkey ball is crazy. I don't know if that'll help you though, Kronos. We actually did do a speedrun ourselves. The VOD is available on Twitch. Unfortunately, YouTube kind of ate the VOD. Not sure what happened. But yeah, definitely give them a try. Even if you don't get the fastest time, that still puts you in as an entry to win KC. So, plenty of opportunities to earn some KC. But with that said, I'm out. Have a great weekend.